Greetings, everyone. This is Weasel, and this is my playthrough of March of the Living. I was asked to do this playthrough for a friend, BLM, and I guess you guys can watch along too, whoever you may be. Just don't take BLM's seat. Alright, let's look at this. I get to make a character. I get to pick a character, not make one, I guess. Greg. Let's see his inventory here: an old revolver. He is a pistol expert, which is probably good to have a revolver. Intermediate with a shotgun, and there's a rifle intermediate. And he's got statistics. I want to look at this. Pistol hit chance plus 10%. Head hit bonus plus 10%. So intermediate must be a level 2 above basic competence, plus 5, and I see the expert plus 10. So that's nice. He's got a flashlight, which cancels the hit penalty when firing in the dark. A hammer damages 6. The hit chance modifier is negative 5%, and the attack delay is plus 10%. Okay, he's got 20 pistol bullets and no shotgun or rifle bullets, and 5 food rations, 10 hit points. Alright. Greg is steadfast and decisive. Greg might not be the luckiest man alive, but when his mind is made up, there's no dissuading him from his course. He'll stop at nothing when it comes to finding his ex-wife and child. Alright, let's see if we can find Greg's ex-wife and child. Start this up, see what happens. For the past couple of weeks, you've been barricaded up in your home, trying to get a hold of your ex-wife. Chloe? Let's go with Chloe. Chloe over the phone. No one on the other end has ever picked up, though, and this has made you worried for both her and your son, Tom, over whom she has custody. Even though you and Chloe may not have parted on the best of terms, 2 years ago you still care about them and want to be sure they're both safe in the post-apocalyptic nightmare. Storing as many supplies as you can realistically carry in your old car, you drive over the state border towards their home. Soon enough, your vehicle runs out of fuel and grinds to a halt. Just before you ditch it, though, you hear an interesting broadcast over the radio. Survivors in the secured city of Wellston, far to the east, claim to have a ship, which they plan to use to find sanctuary offshore. If you can find Chloe and Tom, maybe you can take them there. Well, we're starting our journey on foot. Quest marker has been added to your map. Where is my map? So, this looks very complicated. Okay. New life. I can eat, I can rest. I can manage route, and I can pause. Okay, let's see what else I can do. So perhaps I should, yes, I see, I think I'm here. Yeah, I'm trying to get there. So, it looks like the most direct route would be to go to here, and then straight shot to Chloe's apartment. Alright, now, if I know anything about zombie movies, going through a city, and this is a large city icon, that's going to be the wrong choice. But you can go through here and still get here, and take my straight shot there. So I'm going to go with this. Alright, that started me doing something. All the pauses. Sensing movement ahead, Sensing movement ahead of you, you drop down by the side of the road, hidden from view. You peek out, and while your instincts were correct, what you find was not what you were expecting. An ungainly man dressed in a priest garb is stumbling down the road in your direction. I'm gonna go with stealth and guile on this and stay hidden. Stay low and let the priest stumble past, just to be safe. I doubt he was a priest. So I guess that's all that happened there. Let's look at this other stuff here. Health, fatigue, and hunger. Okay. Well, I don't think I need to eat or rest at a particular kind of thing. Let's try the map. Oh, those growls are getting really big. I wonder what that means. You begin walking alongside a deteriorated railroad running east. A short while into the leg of your journey, you happen across a lone cab from what you assume is a diesel locomotive. This intrigues you, so you climb up inside to take a look around. The interior of the train cab is a mess. It seems like the unfortunate driver was shot where he sat. In the back of his... Oh, shot in the back of the head. That's terrible. His brain's blown out across the control panel. A decently sized bullet hole all but confirms this story. Now, if the zombies eat brains and the brains are blown out across the control panel, the zombies have a 5-second rule on the brains on the control panel. It's an interesting question. You shove the corpse aside and check the controls. Your best guess is that it seems to be in working order, though the fuel gauge is reading very low. Well, the crane could be a pretty handy thing. Maybe I can operate a train. Let's try and start the train. You search through the entire cab and manage to find a manual, or at least a checklist of steps activating the train. You go through all the steps one by one until, at long last, the train begins to move forward on the tracks. You ride the rails for a couple of hours at a slow pace until the diesel engine finally runs out of fuel. At this point, you hop off and start walking again. Well, that was interesting. I'm getting hungry. I don't know how often I should eat, so I'm going to go ahead and try and eat now. Let's see what that does. Oh, it still is up to full. Maybe I should have waited longer. Alright. Well, the intent was to go here. So, oh, yeah, so I see here it is a city icon. I probably could go to avoid that. Interesting. Oh, some growls are fluctuating. Ah, blood. Okay, what happened? Fatigue makes combat more difficult for your character. Move the mouse cursor over the character's portrait to see the penalties created from fatigue. Well, let's see. Hunger, 32%, no penalty. Fatigue, 60%. Fatigue hit chance penalty, minus 5%. Fatigue melee damage penalty, minus 1. And fatigue speed penalty, minus 10%. Interesting. Oh, I'm wondering if I need to rest at some point. Probably would be a... Oh, all the monsters. Okay. Check on the portrait or character to select it if you also press numbers 1 through 6, and then click on the ground to move. Use right click to cancel move. So I want to select an action. Aim at the body. Small chance to instantly kill the target and immobilize the target for a few seconds. Does a damage of 8. The hit chance fatigue penalty minus 5%. Head hit chance 20%. Break grapple chance 30%. Stop target for 2 seconds. Let's see what all this. Alright, so I got a little counter on the bottom there that shows my percent chance to hit. And I might want to wait for them to get a little closer, so let's try that. Oh dear. Okay. Alright, let's nail this guy. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, there's a wind up on that shooting. Alright, definitely handled. A mess. Zombie Slayer Extraordinaire. Okay, what did this pop up for? Oh, I see. I get to pick up a bullet. Alright. That's why that popped up. Alright, what is this? You come across two men pointing pistols at each other. Eric. Where is it, you thief? William. It's mine now. Just drop a gun before I add another hole to your body. Well, let's see. These people are, agitated. But I'm decisive. As decisive Greg, so I will try to calm the situation down. He stole my backpack. He took all my food. You stole it from a man you shot in the back. My kid hasn't eaten in 3 days, so I won't let a murderer get away with it. He's lying. He doesn't have it. He doesn't even have a kid. Alright, let's see. That's interesting. I can't know, so I can't pass judgment. So, but I am decisive. Well, this is very interesting. I'm not going to interfere. Decide to avoid the two men. A few minutes later, you hear a gunshot in the distance, followed by the cries of a little girl. Daddy, no! A few seconds later, you hear a second gunshot. Well, that's terrible. I feel bad. Thank you, game. You destroyed my internal sense of self. Now I have 21 bullets. Jeez. Ignoring that terrible thing that just happened. Ah, I see there's a reload. Ah, my overall bullet count did go down. Oh yeah, well, I'm tired. I'm gonna rest. This is a risky zone to rest. I don't want to now. I don't know. I'll be really tired in the next place. Yeah, alright, let's go and rest. Ugh, all the growls. And not fatigued. Alright. Alright, Chloe, I'm coming. And growls are going. Up, bodies. Up, super hungry. Do I have any hunger penalties? 96% hungry, no hunger penalty. Interesting. Oh, hunger reduces the character's health points. 2 hit points at 100% hunger, minus 4 at 200. Fatigue increases faster. Keep hunger below 100% to avoid such a penalty. Alright, well, let's go ahead and... Well done. Trouble. You notice a car abandoned by the side of the road. You could open the door. You try the door, but it's clearly locked. The other doors are similarly unopenable. Let's grab keys first. Check the area around the car, but find nothing. Breaking that window is just gonna make a loud noise. I'm gonna leave it alone. Oh, the zombies this way. It's terrible. Alright, penultimate location, almost there. All the growls. What did I do there? Terrible. You see a man on the side of the road struggling to open a crate marked supplies. How very video gamey. I'm sure he'll be looking at a red barrel soon. At your approach, he stops what he's doing and waves at you. He requests your assistance in opening the crate. He explains that it was dropped by a helicopter to help the survivors. He promises to share the contents if you give him a hand. Interesting. Just seems like a learner location to see how you can end up fighting a person. But you know what? I might get some stuff. Let's go ahead and go with open the crate. The lid pops off, and Greg takes a look inside. It seems to be a typical supply drop. The man happily shares it with you. Huh. Well done, Weasel. Some food, some bullets, cell phone earpiece. Someone might be tempted to hurt you if you put it on. Interesting. And a pack of cigarettes. Not helpful to you, but highly sought after by others. Interesting. Alright. I guess we get to go with the map. Go to Chloe's apartment. Them zombies. While the character is selected, look at the bottom of the screen to see the hit chances for the current attack at various distances. Well, I did that earlier. Portable radio. The last thing most people heard over the radio is "Grrr, help!" I'm not gonna cook the radio. I already did. Let's see. Ooh, it's reloading out of combat. Extra slow. Alright. You arrive outside your ex's apartment.